My name's Dr. Peter Stewart. I'm an ophthalmologist trained in Australia and I performed the first LASIK operation in Australia. Subsequent to doing that, I established LASERSIGHT, which is a refractive surgery company which has branch practices all around the country. We're a company which has the most experienced surgeons in the country doing the procedures. We've got the best equipment, and probably most importantly, we give you aftercare free of charge for a year following the procedure, and we'll do any LASIK enhancement procedure thereafter free of charge if it ever becomes necessary. LASIK is simply an operation where we use a special laser to put a new curve on the front of your cornea so that you can do away with the glasses and the contact lenses, and you can see without glasses the next day. The best thing to do is simply to come to a LASERSIGHT clinic and have a free assessment where we will establish firstly that the spectacle error that you have is LASIK suitable, that your cornea is healthy and able to be operated on in a safe manner, and that the lens inside your eye is a healthy one that's going to give you years of future vision trouble-free. On the day of surgery, you simply have a light sedation. You come into the room. It takes 20 minutes in there to accomplish the procedure on both eyes. Part of your cornea is used as a band-aid. A little thin flap of it is lifted up from the surface with a femtosecond laser. Then a laser makes a permanent change to the curvature of your cornea before replacing the flap and applying antibiotic eye drops to help with the healing. The only thing that some people say is a little bit uncomfortable is the pressure that's applied to the eye as the flap is being made. But apart from that, it's a painless procedure. All you ask to do is look at the green light that's coming through a lens from the laser that's immediately above you. Blinking is not a problem because there's a high-tech tracking device on the laser that makes sure the next shot arrives at the correct spot on your cornea even though you've moved a bit. After you have a LASIK procedure, you go home and have a good night's sleep and come in for your checkup the next day. At the checkup, the vast majority of our patients can see to drive a car legally without glasses. We routinely advise people to go back to work within 24 to 48 hours. Don't swim for a fortnight, that's our general advice. But if you're involved in any sporting activity where you like to get a bump in your eye, leave it a month. The two most common things that people will say is, "That's the best money I've ever spent," and the other one is, "Should have had it done years ago."